Nothing like when you get a crappie on your first hole of the day. Oh, we might have hooked up there. There, not a big fish, but that's a start. That's the deal with the crappies, you never know. We're gonna find some big ones. There's gonna be a group of big fish in this section that we're fishing. But Jeremy and I just drilled a series of holes here. We're out on a main basin deal, and we're gonna find the mother lode of these things today, I think. Let's get her back. Yeah, it's pretty nice with these flashers, man. You can walk up to the hole and
Yeah, you know,
let
there's
that
so much.
tell you whether you should drop your line down there or not.
Yeah, there's so much dead water in these basins like this that if you stopped and fished every hole, it'd take you a long time to catch them. So a lot of times we'll drill and drill and drill and drill and drill, and then you just drop your flasher down. You see if you mark fish a couple feet off the bottom, and if they're there, you'll end up catching them. I'm gonna get one right here. I got two racing for it. Ooh, is that cool or what? Usually they knock slack in it, but he pulled it. This is always a fun little trick. This is a nice fish. Feels like a nice one. Got him right by the ice here. Here it comes. Keep him close. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that beauty. You know, right now Jeff and I are fishing over a deep basin for crappies, but let's take a look at some of the most classic places to catch crappies through the ice. In small, shallow lakes with basins less than 30 feet, crappies may simply move to the deepest water in the lake during early to midwinter months. Though the lake might be small, the basins can fish quite large because they're often so featureless. We like to do this. We have one guy start by punching holes in the core of the basin while the other starts drilling around the rim. One essential tool to have for getting on crappies is a good auger. When we're on a crappie mission, 100 holes a day isn't uncommon. Sonar is the other essential tool, not only to reveal their presence, but also their depth. In larger, deeper, more complex bodies of water, try looking at it like this. In these types of systems, crappies typically seem to avoid the very deep basin areas. Look at each basin of the lake like a lake within a lake. Using your electronic mapping, you can write off huge percentages of water right out of the gate and focus your efforts in high percentage areas. Basins in that 20 to 40 foot depth range near large weed flats, points, or the mouths of bays are great locations to start your search. These types of systems may seem overwhelming, but when viewed from this perspective, they can be easily approached and the benefits can be big.
This is a classic situation. We got a real nice deep basin out here, and we've got all kinds of awesome crappie spawning water up in here. Shallow bays where they're gonna summer. Winter, they're gonna be out in this deep hole. We're gonna find these crappies somewhere in this basin right here, this white water.